Hello, it's Patrick Price for the Houston Jujutsu Academy, and here we are with our beginner's self-defense. One thing that everybody gets put into at least once in their life, on the playground, at home by your brother or your sisters, yes, even your sisters, is a rear naked choke. And one thing about chokes is it either cuts off the air or it cuts off the blood, or some chokes can do a little of both. So let's look at the anatomy of this real quick, and like I said, we got beginners looking at this. So when a choke is on you, I'm gonna go to my knees so you can see my throat. Okay, now look at the angle. Get a little closer if you need to for this. See the crease he has? Now, for a choke to really be successful is to have that crease right in the middle. Everybody see this? And this crease, when he squeezes here, okay, he's getting the blood, not just the air. Now, if he goes to chokes here, these are front chokes, naked strangles as well. People call them different names from variations. But remember, when you have the bone, this is now gonna get the air. So I want to talk about here. This is probably the worst one to get on. You see a lot of UFC fights, the guys end with this one. When you get this choke on you, first of all, is don't get in it. Second thing is, it's not the end of the world when you're here. Look at the angle here, and if you can grab someone's arm and just do this, pull it just off center, the choke is not on fully. You can breathe, and that means you can react. Okay, I'm going to stand with this. So as the choke is on, okay, I'm going to tap out quickly. I'm going to pass out. But I just want you to see when this choke first goes on, you still have all your weapons, is to pull this to the side. If you pull it to the side, it gives me enough time to strike his body, to hit his testicles. Yeah, yes, the testicles again. And also step around this person to do what? To do some kind of throw or take him to the ground. And I can just go down slowly and be on top of this guy, and I'm out of the choke. But for beginners, what are you going to do? Hit him, strike him, and get away. You're not grappling with this guy, okay? But the choke again, when it first goes on, is you also can learn to react. Learn to react. Here's my takedown, or I can take my head completely out of the grip. But remember, these are trained reactions. Trained reactions. Pull your sleeve up, I want everybody to see the choke. And one we've always done in jiu-jitsu is when someone chokes you and they first pull your head back, is to grab a hold. Watch my foot. I'm going to turn the foot. Now, without stomping his foot or hitting his groin, is to roll the shoulder over. Look at the shoulder, is to roll it over. And then what? Step. And then I'm out and down. So these are very basic ways. You can still do this, the old school one, going to your knee, getting out as such as well. Taught many schools, still a good technique. Which one are you going to use? Depends on which one you do what? That you train in. So, I want you guys to see the choke. Right? Now, what else can I do? As soon as I sense the choke going on, I can begin to turn. And now I'm facing this guy. Okay? Once the choke is on, it's a different story. But as someone is putting one on you, you can learn to actually change your position. You can learn to change your position. But once it's on you, squeezing, you don't have much time. If you can get your fingers in and pull it down, I can breathe a little bit. Now's the chance for me to escape again. I can still go back to what? Put on the shoulder now. Once he's on the ground, strike it, stomp it, get away. Watch again. Squeezes. Oh, watch. Just enough, I pull it to the side. That helps me do what? Turn. Turn. What else can I do? Launch his body in outer space. Turn. Watch what I'm going to do here. Change my position. Yeah. So I want you guys to realize it goes beginning to advanced levels of a choke. Chokes can work really taking all the air out of you unless you do some kind of change. Unless you do some kind of change. But you still have what? You still have these weapons. You still have these weapons before you go unconscious. Now, if you take a little training, and you guys have a little skill, is take this throw. Watch your body. Come back up. Stay directly behind me. I'm putting him in a position behind me. You can actually take a throw out of it if you choose to. Now, in the street primarily, you probably won't do this one. You'll probably go back to grab, oh, there it is, and I'm out. Look how easy it is to just take your arm. Because many times someone grabs you You just have to respond to this guy. So if you stand here and do nothing, squeeze, 2, out. You're going to be unconscious. So there we are today, guys, with a rear naked choke. One that takes the blood away. It can take the air. When you cut off the blood, you've got a couple seconds before you go unconscious. I'm here today to show you those with my student here. By the way, you guys see me do it. This is Chris. He's here today, join us. He gets to be the bad guy. But I'll make sure you guys get it clearly. These are for beginners. You must practice until you get one that feels good for you. And I'm Patrick Price for the Houston Jujutsu Academy. You take care.